friends, my name is Kavita Kusum. Today I am going to talk about a condition that is silently affecting millions of families around the world, Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer is not just forgetfulness, it is progressive brain disorder that slowly destroys memory, thinking, skills and eventually the ability to carry out simple tasks. It is the most common form of dementia, which is general term for memory loss and cognitive decline serious enough to interfere with daily life. Let us begin by understanding what actually happens in the brain during Alzheimer. Alzheimer's disease does not affect the person diagnosed. It deeply impacts on family and caregiver. Watching a loved one forget your name or forget how to eat is incredibly painful. Many caregivers experiences emotional stress, financial pressure and burnout. Globally, over 55 million people live with dementia, and Alzheimer's accounts for 60 to 70% of these cases. The cost of cases is hundreds of billions of dollars each year, a growing concern for healthcare system worldwide. Alzheimer is diagnosed through medical history, neurological exam, brain imaging, and cognitive test. There is no single test that can confirm it, but a combination of assessment can provide a fairly accurate diagnosis. Unfortunately, there is no cure for Alzheimer is yet. However, some medication like can help to reduce symptom or slow progression for limited time. Researchers are also exploring lifestyle-based prevention strategies such as Mediterranean diet, regular exercise, cognitive training, and social engagement. What can we do? We can wait for a cure. There is lot can we can do. Educate ourselves, raise awareness, support caregiver emotionally and practically. Encourage early screening if someone shows symptoms. Promote healthy brain, good sleep diet, exercise, and lifelong learning. Symptoms of Alzheimer's. Symptoms develop gradually and worsen over time. Memory loss, forgetting recent events or important dates. Difficulty in planning or solving problems like struggling to follow a recipe. Confusion with time or place, not knowing the day or getting lost in familiar surroundings. Trouble with words, forgetting words or repeating oneself. Mood and personality changes, become suspicious, confused, anxious, or depressed. Eventually, the person may become completely dependent on others for care. The exact cause for Alzheimer is still not known, but some of researchers believe it is the combination of age, the biggest risk factor. Most people with Alzheimer's are 65 or older, genetical, lifestyle, lack of physical activity, poor diet, smoking, chronic illness like diabetic and hypertension can increase the chances. Head injuries, repeated trauma to brain may also contribute. It is important to note that while age increases the risk, Alzheimer is not the normal part of aging. In a healthy, how is Alzheimer disease? What is Alzheimer disease? In a healthy brain, billions of neurons work together to transmit information. In Alzheimer disease, two abnormal protein structure, amyloid plaque and tau tangle, build up between neuron and inside this plaque and tangle disrupt the communication between brain cell and cause them to. This damage starts in the hippocampus and the part of the brain essential for forming memories. That is why memory loss is usually the first sign of Alzheimer. In a conclusion, Alzheimer is not a disease of memory. It is disease of steals identity. That steals your identity, independence, dignity, not just from individual, but from families and societies. We may not have a cure, but sparing awareness, supporting research, and showing compassion can make a difference. Let us commit to being more understanding, more informed, and more supportive